This is the Victorian coastline. We just happen to be at Point Danger near Torquay, and the campaign Too Lovely to Litter is in full swing. It will continue until April of this year. You'd be amazed at how much rubbish and litter is left on our beaches. I've just found this one, so I'm going to do the right thing and put it in the right bin. Excuse me while I do all this. That's the theme of this big campaign. And we're talking with the ambassador for this particular project, Sheree Marris.
It's a unique campaign, so it spans the entire Victorian coastline. It's up to 2,000 kilometres, so all the councils are on board. First of its kind, so we're looking at reducing visual litter along our beaches, coastlines and the roadsides.
So will this involve volunteers on a large scale, or we got to totally organised with local environmental groups?
Local environment groups, local councils will also be jumping on board with the Clean Up Australia Day as well. So it's a comprehensive campaign, which is fabulous, because I think most people assume that litter that's found along the coastline and roadsides are, being washed up from a big ship. But 80% of pollution along these areas are actually from the land. So I think that's a big misconception.
Our staff are out twice a week on a routine patrol around all of the reserves that we manage on the coast between Torquay and Lorne. And in the summer period, the staff are out every day picking up litter. And of course, we've got a lot of volunteers out there too who just take it upon themselves, either unofficially or officially, to pick up litter along beaches and along pathways. So, if you total all that together, it's a huge effort every day of the year, really, to pick up litter. Now, we've got a lot of cigarette butts around here. It's pretty obvious that people haven't got it into their heads yet that cigarette butts are litter. And you see people all the time smoking and then throwing the butt on the ground. Otherwise, I think, people maybe are just lazy and can't be bothered walking the 50 metres to the nearest bin. But you'd think, after decades in Australia of working on the Keep Australia Beautiful type campaigns and Too Lovely to Litter, that people would have got it by now.
Standing on a coastline that is too lovely to litter, this is Ian Nichols for News Geelong.